the serpents of death crawling under your skin. If I take a bet, you can guess who gon' win. I walk in the jets without no protection.
What's going on, guys? Michael here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how I got started with powerlifting and what made me want to do it. And to start off, I didn't really even think about doing powerlifting until sophomore year of high school. Up until that point, I've just been like lifting weights on my own and doing my own little thing. And reason being is because, especially in my younger days, I had a lot of trouble with girls. I had a lot of trouble with them liking me back and whatever. So I figured, something was wrong with me. So I used the weights in the weight room to try and change myself physically and whatever. So yeah. And also, I kind of wanted to be like my brother. My brother was always telling me how he was all big and, bulky in high school, and how he was like, running back for the team and everything. So I was like, you know what? I want to be like him. So, yeah, I started lifting weights back in 8th grade, middle school. Going into my freshman year of high school, I was on the football team, and I did not like that at all. I wasn't bad or anything, but just like the running and the weightlifting that they were doing, it just didn't pertain to me and like my goals. So I stayed for the pictures, and then I dipped out of there, joined soccer, just because I needed to be in a sport so I can use the weight room. And yeah, kind of the same thing. Like, I didn't really try in there, but I had to stick it out. Ended up getting kicked out my sophomore year on the first day of school. I walk in the locker room, and I see my coach, and he's just looking at me like, what? And I'm like, hey coach, like, what's up? And like, I show him my schedule and everything, and he's like, Michael, what are you doing here? And so I show him my schedule and everything, and he's just looking at it like, no, this is wrong. Like, I kicked you out. You're not playing soccer anymore. And so I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? And he tells me, go sit in the hallway. So that was pretty much just a slap in the face, right? And I thought it sucked because freshman year going into sophomore year, that summer, I actually wanted to try. Like, I actually wanted to be good at soccer, And so and that's where I really made the most progress, I think, ever in my lifting career. I would go into my garage late at night, like at midnight, and just do my thing, I had a lot on my mind, and I would just take it out on the weights and, try and make myself better. And I liked it a lot because it was at midnight, no one was awake. I could play my music as loud as I wanted to. I could yell as loud as I wanted to. I can, just do me. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I got kicked out of soccer. I ended up going into PE, which some of y'all might think that's like an even bigger slap in the face, but it actually ended up working out for me because I would work out early in the morning before school, and then I'd have my post-workout meal during PE, which was my first period, and I'd catch up on homework or whatever I needed to do, right? That was because they didn't really care in PE, so yeah. And then I was just lifting in the weight room. This was kind of towards December or something like that, and the head coach actually came up to me and was like, hey, you ever thought about joining powerlifting? And to me, I was like, powerlifting? No, I don't want to, I don't care about my strength, I just want to get big. But I ended up joining. I got second my first meet, and I think that kind of stuck with me because I don't like losing. And I thought that I was pretty strong, and just getting second place is like what? So I stuck with it. I ended up getting second, third, first my sophomore year. Went to regionals. I didn't even place at regionals, so that's as far as I got. And then junior year, my strength really blew up, and I dropped down a weight class to the 123s. I was winning all throughout, the regular season, and then regionals comes, I get third, state comes, I get fourth. Oh, no. I dropped another weight class to the 114s, and I go to regionals for the 114s, I get third. I go to state, I get fourth. And then senior year, I go back to the 123s, and, I'm winning all throughout the regular season. Regional comes, and I don't even place at regionals because I'm sick with the flu at that time. So yeah, we got my openers just to qualify for state, and we dipped out of there. State comes and I get fourth, and yeah, that's pretty much it for high school. Going into college, going into orientation, I met up with the president of the club. So I gave him my email and everything, and he told me that he'd send me information on when the first meeting was, which was a requirement or whatever, and they had a change of presidency between that and the start of the semester, so I never got any emails or anything. I was basically just at the rec lifting, doing my power building stuff, when my buddy, or he's now my buddy, comes up to me. His name's Matt, and he's like, "Are you a powerlifter?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I've been like on the team, I've been training, and I meet my coach JP, and ever since that, it's just our progress as a team and as me as a lifter has just been going up and up, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So that's pretty much how I got into powerlifting. I never wanted to do powerlifting really. It kind of just found me because I was lifting in the weight room, and yeah. So yeah. My plans after powerlifting, I plan on doing powerlifting all through high school or college, and after that I really want to get back into bodybuilding. I plan on doing like men's physique or something like that, something for us skinny guys. So that'll be fun, but that's pretty much it. I want to keep this video pretty short, so I'm not going to go into all the details of what I was dealing with at a younger age, or what I'm dealing with now, and what keeps me motivated, all that. Those are topics for another video. So if you like this little short video, so if you like the video, if you like my little story, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to hear about me talking about next, and yeah, I'll see y'all later.